You may have noticed the signs around about Save Greenbank. You may have noticed the website savegreenbank.com.au. Have you had a chance to have a look at what it's about? Have you had a chance to see what impact it has on actually every Queenslander? We have had a development application lodged for a high-density housing village. Lot sizes as small as 320 square metres. In the right area, that is an appropriate lot size. But in a semi-rural community where most of the properties are on 1 acre, it is inappropriate. We are concerned about the lack of public transport that is being provided as part of this development application. We are concerned about the state of the existing infrastructure in our community. We are very concerned that if they add another 1,500 to 5,000 people in our community over the next few years, our infrastructure will not cope. We are concerned that there are no schools for our children to be educated in. We are concerned that there are no jobs or employment opportunities for the new people. We are concerned about the impact on our environment. We are very concerned about the impact on the numerous endangered species that are listed on a federal register that will all be wiped out if this development gets through. We need your help now. We encourage you strongly to have a look at that website and do some research. Make up your own mind. The development application that has been lodged is utilising the powers that are available under the Urban Land Development Authority. The Urban Land Development Authority is called the ULDA for short. The ULDA is only answerable to the Minister for Infrastructure and Planning. This portfolio has just come under Paul Lucas's portfolio. The ULDA can make up their own rules. The ULDA does not need to comply with any planning schemes that have been developed over decades using best practice and due process to develop those schemes. The ULDA can make up their own rules. The ULDA can enter into profit share agreements with developers to make sure that they can maximise the profit. The ULDA are currently seeking to have compulsory acquisition rights, giving them the right to force any Queenslander to sell their property to the ULDA if the ULDA decide that they want that land. No Queenslander has the right of appeal against this legislation. The ULDA is not following its own charter. The ULDA are meant to engage in transparent community engagement. This is not happening. We are making it happen, and we need your help to make it happen more. In a free democratic society, no citizen should be denied the rights of natural justice. No citizen should be denied the right to an appeal. Every citizen should be allowed to have a say in any decision that impacts their life significantly. This legislation removes all of those rights for you. If you are a Queenslander, your rights are being abused by this legislation. This development is the legal precedent-setting development for density in the area. Lot sizes as small as 320 square metres. 320 square metres is an appropriate size block in the city. 320 square metres is not an appropriate size block in acreage communities. What will happen to the wildlife? Have the reports been done correctly? What will happen with our transport? When will our schools actually come? They cannot just throw 10,000 people out into the ocean and say, we will send the boat later. They need to provide the boat first before the people are put to sea. We are not anti-development. We want development, but we do not want disaster. As Queenslanders, we have all just witnessed one of the largest natural disasters in our lifetime. If we do not stop what's happening now, we may be witnessing the biggest man-made disaster within our lifetime. We have a chance to stop this. We have a chance to have a say. But that time is now. That is not next week. That is not next month. That time is now. Please visit our website, savegreenbank.com.au. Please sign up and give us your email address so we can keep you informed as to what is happening. We may need your assistance. People power is important. People power is important because people are important. No ink on paper should deny people their human rights. Please help us. Please be aware. Please become informed. Make up your own mind. But be aware, this is happening right here, right now, and you can stop this, but we can only do it as a united community.